Welcome back to our channel, guys. It's your host with the most, Vince.
And it's your girl, Arlene.
And with the Road to Adventure. As of June 1st, 2025, Carnival has released a have fun, be safe guideline to all guest passengers boarding all cruise ships.
And you know what? They are done. It's literally a zero tolerance. Like, they're done fooling around with people. They're done letting things slide. And if you break any of these, well, more of the serious ones, you will be banned for life.
It couldn't have come at a better time because over the past couple months and years, we've known all of the disruptive behavior that's been going on all Carnival cruise ships.
Right.
And now this is just a way to enforce better guidelines and policies for all guest passengers. So that way there won't be no issues anymore.
Right. So now when you sail on Carnival, you will be getting a letter at your stateroom. This is for everyone. So they're making sure that you know all the rules and regulations so that everyone could just have fun and be safe on their trip.
Yes. So let's point out what they have. Curfew. Children must be accompanied by supervisor at all times. Guests 17 and under must be out of public area by 1 a.m.
Right.
So they cannot be in the hallways. They cannot be in the buffets. They must be accompanied by an adult 21 years or older from their traveling party.
Right. And then the guest corridors. Please refrain from running and making noise, including shouting, screaming in hallways, since doing so, it disrupts other guests who may be resting, sleeping in their staterooms. And may I add to this?
Yes, go ahead.
Honestly, you'll be in your room and it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, people running in the hallways, shouting, screaming, and just being disrespectful to other people who are sleeping. Let's be mindful. You are not the only ones on this ship. And thank you for that, Carnival. It's about time.
Big shout outs to you guys. Personal devices. Guests must use earphones when listening to music or watching shows/movies on personal devices in public spaces.
Right. Because, you could be watching your show. Nobody wants to hear what you're listening to. So they're enforcing that you must have your personal earphones so you don't disrupt the other people around you. So they don't have to listen to what you're listening to.
And for those who love to blast their music on the cruise ship with their Bluetooth speakers, no more of that anymore because those items are strictly prohibited now.
Yep, and they will confiscate them at the TSA checkout. You will get them at the end of your trip. You could go claim them, but they're taking those away.
Yes.
So we have the handheld fans and beverages. For safety reasons, held hand fans are not permitted in the nightclub or any indoor dance floor. In addition, beverages are not allowed on any dance floor.
Yes, and we've seen that a couple times in the club.
Yes, glass were broken on the dance floor.
Yes.
It's for safety reasons. People are dancing, you bump into somebody that's holding a beverage in their hand, slip falls, glass. It's for so many reasons, and this is only for safety reasons.
Yes. So no more drinks and beverages. Illegal narcotics.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Marijuana, including cannabis and its derivative, and other illegal substances are unlawful and is strictly prohibited on board. So no more of that. And as we've seen on the Carnival cruise ships, I would say, we've seen a lot of canine enforcement.
Yes.
So now, even when you're off the ship too, now they're doing
check-ins in your room.
Yes.
So before it used to just be during TSA, before you board the ship. But now, every time you get to a port or whenever they feel like it or whenever they suspect it, you will get a knock at your door and you will get a surprise. Canines are checking bags and everything. So even though you think you may have snuck it in once, but they're on it this time.
May I add?
Yes, you may.
Okay, so I didn't know this, but from someone who snuck in alcohol, they put in their caption, did you know that you signed a contract telling Carnival that they can search your room at any given time?
Wow. See, I didn't even know that.
So I'm giving you guys a heads up. You're pretty much consenting. Carnival is allowed to search your room.
Right.
If they suspect that you're bringing in narcotics, drugs, cannabis, anything that's illegal onto the cruise ship.
Right. at any given time.
Any given time.
Smoking of any kind in undesignated areas such as staterooms and balconies is strictly prohibited. Smoking violation and any willfulness, neglect, act of discharging or releasing any unauthorized items overboard will result in a $500 charge per violation.
Yes.
So guys, just don't do it. There are some areas I know that are designated for smokers.
Yes.
Just stick to doing that because you don't want to get hit with a $500 violation fine just for smoking in your stateroom or balconies. That is not allowed.
Yes. And to sum it all, any guests who violate these policies or whose conduct affect the comfort, enjoyment, safety, well-being of other guests will be fined, disembarked at their own expense, and banned from selling on Carnival in the future.
That is, listen, you heard that? Just banned.
Banned for life.
For life.
So, like I said, this is the have fun, be safe guideline that they have implemented moving forward, so that way they can avoid any issues on all Carnival cruise ships.
Right. And I'm not saying that just because they put this out, there's not going to be any issues.
Yeah.
But they just letting y'all know firsthand that they're not playing anymore. So if you happen to break any of these, you might get fined. You might be banned for life.
Yeah.
Disembark at your own expense.
Yeah.
Like they're done. They're done.
They're finished. So we're going to sign out. Thank you guys for tuning in into like the latest Carnival Cruise news. It's your host with the most, Vince.
And it's your girl, Arlene.
And with the Royalty Adventures. We will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to cruise
and chill. Peace.